Hello and welcome to TV360 Vibes, your number one stop show where we bring you all the juicy stories in the entertainment world. Gossip, music, of course, comedy. My name is Faith and I'm not here alone. I'm here with my beautiful girls. Hello guys.
Hello. My name is Queen.
Hi guys, Joy here.
Alright guys, we'll be going on a short break, but when we return, we have lots of juicy stories for you guys today. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Welcome back guys. Joy, what do you have for us today?
Okay, so it has been a very interesting weekend. There were lots of things that happened on social media, but it was bittersweet in the sense that although a lot of good things happened, we also unfortunately had to say goodbye to a very iconic legend in the Nollywood industry, in the person of John Okafor, aka Mr. Ibu. We all know him. He was part of our childhood. Like, he made it so much fun with all his comedy videos. Like, I'm not really a staunch fan, but even I felt the impact of his death.
Right?
It was so sad. But a lot of things are actually, a lot of stories are actually coming up concerning his death. Like, what could have been the cause? We know it was health related.
You know, I know, right? A lot of stuff really happened this weekend, aside the fact that Ibu's death came up too. You know, it's just so a sad one to hear that this great icon left us. He has really made a lot of impact in the industry world. You know, Ibu has made lots of people forgotten about their worries. You know, there are times when you just watch about Ibu's movie and then you end up laughing all throughout the day.
Okay, now let's say concerning his death, there were a lot of things that came up while he was sick. So like we heard about issues of him in his marriage. He had an adopted daughter, Jasmine. He also got married. His first marriage crashed. He got married to a second wife, and it has just been helter-skelter all through. Like, they've been having issues that the social media, everyone on the platform is like part of this issue because it comes up and we have to dig into the matter and everything. But lately he was sick. He was sick before he died. So he was sick and he had some issues about people sending him money and someone going away with the money. So he has actually been through a lot before he passed on.
People can be so mean. So you know, he was being sent some money and
yes. He came on, like, he came out to social media and like a lot of persons were felt compassion and like sent money to him to help him with his health issues and everything. But along the line, we heard he was getting better. We heard they also had to like cut off his legs for him to even feel better and everything. And we're expecting like good news after, but suddenly we just heard it's gone. I'm like, why? What happened?
But seriously though, what can we say is the exact cause of this thing? Because I've noticed that a lot of Nollywood actors are having issues with their families. Is it that when it comes to marriage, I don't know what's kind of going on, but the choices that are being made, we don't know. Can we say is the wives or the family's fault that this happened?
Maybe, because over the weekend when we heard the news and everything, most persons had a lot of things to say. One, Ibu's marriage cases have been everywhere on social media, how his daughter treats him, how the wife treats him and all. So like, there was someone that actually made a point about Ibu and Mr. Ibu and Olu Jacob. You know, Olu Jacob is actually also sick, but his wife is still with him. He has one very serious sickness
he
that
has dementia.
Yes, and he can't remember anything. But guess what? He's still with his wife. His wife is taking care of him. But in Ibu's case now, it's like the opposite. It's like we're even the ones.
It's as if the family
it's like we're the ones even trying
to what he's going through.
It's really, really sad because this is an important
so
person
I have a
to
question,
Nigeria.
I have a question. Why are Africans like that? Now, this is your wife. You literally go marry to her.
No, and okay, sorry to cut you. I won't say Africans generally. Nigerian people and people make wrong choices. You don't know. Most person actually gets to get married and they realize.
Was it because he was famous? Probably he got married to her when he was already in the industry.
That
it could be
possibly added to it, because now when you're already a famous person, most people are actually already vying to be your, better half. And it has advantages.
Yeah,
so
another thing,
it's possible to make mistakes in a situation
another
like
thing
that.
too, the way in Nigeria has been, most person feel once you're popular, you don't need to they feel you have everything intact. More like you're popular, they feel you should be rich. You're popular, they feel you should have your health and everything easy going. But you find most people, especially these old time actors, you find them coming out to even say, oh, they've been battling with this sickness. Like, is it that the industry doesn't take care of them very well? Because when they actually get to talk about themselves and what they face in the industry, they get to say, oh, how much do they pay them for the scenes? Because actually those comedies and those movies that they actually acted, they don't actually get a lot of money from it. So one, the fame is there. Another thing is there money with the fame, because fame can actually come in different ways. So Ibu Fan he's a very popular person because he's known. So he's there money. Does he have the money to take care of his health? And he has been fighting with disease for a long time. Diabetes, I feel
like it's a personal thing, because nobody will come and remind you to do your health checkup. Nobody should remind you to do your health checkup. It's a personal decision. It just shows the importance of taking care of yourself by yourself.
And the people you go with, because his wife had a lot of, or had a major...
She had a high standard.
She had major things to say to help with
that's
him.
Why when you are thinking of going for a spouse, these are part of what you should look at. You should look at if this person can go on a journey with you in good and in bad times. Do you understand? So that is why I guess it turned out this way for them. Because if truly she really do loved him, I don't think she would have done what they did to him.
But that's a sad one.
It's actually a sad one, All right, guys, we will go on a break. But when we return, we are going to be gisting you guys about Moses Bliss. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Back, guys. So girls, what do you think about Moses Bliss wedding? Man, that wedding was
it was I don't know, boy. Like when you're eager
a
to
lot of talk.
When you're eager to just say, let me just see what's next, what's coming next, what's next. It was
a lot of
I was so
we are swooning, like we're in love for them. We love them.
If you're like
for me, right,
you feel the love.
I feel like getting married.
We touched everybody, especially the songs.
Getting married to any other person.
No, obviously not. Definitely
getting married to a singer, because it was just a sweet moment. At every point, Moses Bliss had a song for Miriam.
Exactly.
He had a song for her, like right from the day of the engagement. Like
down
the songs were coming
single
back
thing.
to back.
That shows why the guy's in love with you. Exactly. See, Moses Bliss' wedding was just beautiful. I don't have to say, but a lot of persons where he said a lot of things contradicting, but that's your business. But what I'm saying, Moses Bliss wedding was exceptional. It was just unique. There was just something. His wife was beautiful. And I know lately we're having some issues. If I this year they came to prepare us. This year started 2024 started up with wedding. It's like they rang bell, like everyone, start getting married.
Yes,
so it was like a lot from Kunle zone.
Yeah.
So Vicky James.
Yay.
We have to touch Vicky James.
Yeah,
so Vicky James zone. Then now Moses Blazers, everything. Everyone has a lot of things.
But
like,
you
people have a
know,
lot of things to say.
You know, something kept coming to my mind. You know, I kept asking myself that. So why did Miriam have to go on that hairstyle? You know, like I need you guys should gist me. Why did she have to go on that hairstyle first?
Okay.
You know, she went on that hairstyle on her trad.
Yeah.
And also for her white.
Yes.
Well, if you check it, I'm pretty sure it's not a new thing. It's how she has always been. It's her personality. It's possibly what made Moses Bliss fall in love. That
maybe. That may not be the exact thing. So it's part of it. Fine, that's fine.
I agree.
But she has just been a very simple person. I think down to even her mom too was also very simple. She didn't do so much. I just love the fact that everything was just simple and okay. Actually. She has always been a natural hair girl or whatever. Down to her graduation, her call to buy everything. You know that she doesn't like any other kind of hair on her hair. So she's good and she has accepted her nature and everything because it's a natural hair and it's our beauty. So
and her husband loves her for it.
Exactly.
Right.
So it was
guys,
really beautiful.
Her wedding gown.
Okay, people have a lot of things to say because in Nigeria you understand, like you're meant to like your makeup, your hair, everything has to be lit. And not like you don't have the money, you have the money. You're a lawyer in UK, like you have
the money and
you
your husband also has the money.
So why didn't you go?
Issue.
That shows you that money is not everything.
She's not following the societal standard. She's just being herself. She's not really going to make anybody.
But regardless, this is your big day.
Okay, fine. Now let's just say last month has just been a lot of wedding. Now let's look at Vicky James. A lot of people had things to say about Vicky James too. So now imagine now, and one thing about Nigerians, we're never satisfied. Maria came and she did her own very calmly, natural. She was good. People talk. Vicky James, I'm sure they even sabotaged her image. Like everything was just terrible. Everyone has everything, like something to say. To tell you that you cannot even please anybody.
Actually,
everyone will have to. Even if you do good or you do bad, someone will obviously pick on you or something. Vicky James came to our shine. You people want to see the whole this thing.
You needed to see her, guys.
Now
in Moses Bliss' wedding.
Are you the bride? Are you the bride? Didn't I invite you? Like what was that? Like
are you the bride?
Nah, but fine. She's a fashion designer. Me, I would do more because if I'm a fashion designer, I won't obviously want to look under, but like not so much.
That's the way you dress to someone else's wedding.
I feel she was also just doing so much too.
Some people will say she was just trying to overdo in a bit.
Most persons said that, but that's her. But Moses Bliss' wife was just she still stood.
Also, what do you have to say about Omale? Guys.
So last month was a lot. Last month was a lot of things. So now, there was this show, Omale concert. You guys must have seen it and everything. Yeah. So he picked up a fan. Now, most artists actually just, if they're actually in the mood on like,
depends on the inspiration of the moment.
So most fans will be like, "Oh, take me on stage." Like me, if I see my
celebrity
celebrity crush, I'm crushing
her.
Please take me on that stage. Please hug me. Like, do you understand? So it's a normal thing. Okay. So when you even see your pastor, you'll be so excited. You don't understand the kind of joy. You know the kind of joy you feel when you see someone you've always wanted to like meet in future and everything. So one, the excitement may also push her to doing that kind of thing, but that doesn't define everything. So now what she did?
That was too much.
So Omale called her like, picked up a fan to dance with. I think she wasn't expecting it to go that extreme. I feel so because most artists, when you just pick like fans, they just dance on the stage. But Omale had other things. Omale took her behind.
She did not.
I won't agree to that.
She did not hesitate.
Do you know that? Exactly.
She
knowing
didn't
the fact that your boyfriend was on
boyfriend please. It doesn't have to be with boyfriend. But my boyfriend took me to the show and he brought me to the front. of the whole show thing. I will climb
It
if I
does
have the
not
chance
give
to.
you
No,
the right.
you have to
I mean,
sorry,
that-
guys.
You have to respect him.
Okay,
as a
fine.
man,
It
actually.
depends. That's what I'm saying. I feel the girl didn't expect that to happen. But when she was saying, or when she saw that something was going
But
to
you know,
happen,
she danced to it.
fine, she enjoyed it.
She enjoyed it.
No
Obviously.
problem. But now, there are two things. My celebrity crush calling me on stage, and my boyfriend is there. I'll go. Hi, I'll be
nothing
amazed.
wrong
I will
with
go
that,
because why did you
actually.
bring me to the show? What's the point of me coming to the show?
So there's nothing
it's
wrong
like
with
icing on the cake for me to even have you
Okay,
to
so
talk
the thing
to. You
is,
understand?
There's nothing wrong with you going there, but
Now we're talking about the deed. What happened? That's the cocoa.
See, obviously, she may have maybe fantasized about the moment she will see on my leg.
Exactly.
And the moment her dreams came
Exactly.
true. She just went to do what was already
And on my
in her
leg
mind.
too.
Well,
So
come on, we
there
know.
was another video that went viral. Charlie Poppy. So like there's
Okay.
this dance he has, like I don't know if you guys know about dance, that you hold someone, you dance to the, you
Okay.
move forward, you move back.
Yes.
So I think Charlie Poppy had the show in London, and the girl, he called the fan normal because you obviously call people to like. Your fans have to feel that you are there for them because they paid a lot of money to come see you. So the fan came, and Shali Poppy, they were doing the dance. But Shali Poppy saw that she was doing it in this kind of seductive way. I was like, no, you're doing it. He actually said it. He was like, you're doing it in a sexual way. That's not how to do the dance, because men are men, women are women. Like, this is literally the opposite gender. And you don't know how much they must have been, or maybe, I don't know, some things to be on the stage. And
But it's still a personal thing, because
So-
Charlie Poppy and Normalina are two different people.
yes, but now what I'm trying
He
to say is that
stopped
Charlie
it.
Poppy stopped the fan because she was doing it in a very seductive way that will actually get to him. And he said, oh, no, that's not the dance. And she actually danced very well. But he told her no, and she went back.
that is a decent thing.
That's a very...
But-
So now, Omale did not even know that she came. Another thing, Charlie Poppy also asks, some artists ask, like they do ask, are you with your boyfriend? Because they do.
ask.
But Omale did not. Another thing is the girl's fault. I just feel it's the girl's fault.
It's on both sides,
Exactly.
actually.
Do you
Because Omale is just doing his thing. He's a
Yes,
celebrity, right?
exactly. So you don't have to be Omale.
It's not a new
First,
thing, really.
for that lady,
We know how he
if,
is.
knowing the fact that you came there with your boyfriend, you should give him respect. Courtesy the man.
Yes.
Do you get?
Yes, you should give
should
him
respect
respect.
him.
You should give him respect that.
Now, when they started that dance, and she noticed it was already going the extra mile.
I don't think
So
she
you want to
wants
fall
it,
the hand
because
of your-
she
I don't
practically
understand.
They were both in the same
Together.
vibe. There was no
But
instigator.
I
there
know
was
it
no
got to a
follower.
point
It was
where
all-
it was going the extra.
It was, see, not it was. It went the extra foot.
So
we literally
she
saw
already
every single
knew.
thing. No, she didn't. That's the thing. When fans come on stage to dance with their artist, they just dance there. But this one, they took it the extra
Basically,
means, and that
it's
was
up
just
to
it.
everyone to just watch out for what they do.
Exactly.
I know you chose as a partner because I don't understand.
Don't worry,
Alright,
embarrassed.
girls. Alright, guys, this is all we can take for today. Don't forget to watch out for the next episode. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.